On a gravel road beneath the pines, a lone house stands where the moonlight shines. The wind whispers secrets through the night, casting shadows where ghosts find their light. In a corner bar past the county line, a man sits alone, lost in whiskey's brine. His heart's been broken by too many lies. In that dark room where sorrow hides, there's a pain you can't escape. In the silence, in the air, whiskey burns like a midnight train, chasing shadows till the dawn is bare. A broken watch on a worn-out wrist tracks the hours down a dark abyss. Memories haunt like a lover's scorn in the ditch where dreams are torn. Her name etched in a heart of stone, in a cemetery overgrown. He visits her grave with a heavy chest, where her life's buried, finally at rest. Crows on the fence in the dying light witness a soul lost to the night. Stars above offer no reprieve, just the dark country of what we believe. Fuck your hope and all your saints. Blood on my fist, dirt on my soul. Come and get it, bitch, lose control. Raise hell or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Shoot up dreams, spit out lies, bury love under blood-red skies. Taught by wolves, raised by hate, kick down the doors, storm the gate, raise hell or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Dreams, spit out lies, bury love under blood-red skies. Taught by wolves, raised by hate, kick down the doors, storm the gate, raise hell or die trying. No gods, no saviors, no liars. Fuck your throne and fuck your crown. I'm here to burn your kingdom down. Flames in my eyes, blood on my boots. No turning back, no fucking truth. Raise hell or die fucking trying. That's my truth and that's my sign. I've been running shadows down these broken tracks, boots full of dust and the weight on my back. Preacher talks of mercy. If I kneel and stay, but I still hear the devil every time I pray. I ain't proud of the scars I bear, but I never once quit out there, trying to walk straight in a twisted land. Hold my ground with a shaking hand. I ain't holy, never claimed I am, but Lord, you know it's hard to stand. Silver tongues and rusted lives, every saint I've met had a sinner's eyes, and they write their rules for the broken poor while they drink and laugh behind bolted doors. Still I rise from the blood and bruise, living like I got nothing to lose, trying to walk straight in a twisted land with a bitter heart and a busted plan. I stumble through fire the best I can. but Lord, you know it's hard to stand. Just trying to make it out somehow. Yeah, I walk straight in a twisted land with crushed up dreams in a calloused hand. No halo here, just a working man trying to stand. Lord, I'm trying to stand. I'm trying to stand. Yeah, it's hard to stand. Cold wind howling, voices in the dust, riding through the canyon where memories rust. 6-shot iron, ashes in my stride. The deal turned sour, now I got no place to hide. I ride with the damned, I walk with the cursed. The saddle in the saddle, the door's getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead, just the devil's grin telling a trail painted red. Moonlight dances, bones in the sand. A ghost town whisper still knows my hand. Whiskey runs hot, but it won't cleanse the skin. I hear death breathing, feel him closing in. I ride with the damned, I walk with the cursed. A saddle in the saddle, dude getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead, just the devil's grin telling a trail painted red. Thunder cracking, dirt shakes below. Ravens circling, telling tales they know. My past is a grave, my soul's wrapped in chain. Each town I pass still whispers my name. I ride with the damned, I walk with the cursed. The saddle in the saddle, never getting worse. Ain't no heaven calling, ain't no light ahead, just the devil's grin and a trail painted red. So if you see me riding, turn your eyes away. There's no redemption, no debt to repay, just dust and nails where I make my stand. Still riding with the damned. lonesome road through dust and dusk. The wolf behind, the world went hushed. I sold my soul for one last sip, but the devil just smiled, said this is it. Burn my shadow in the midnight fire, whisper my name with the wandering choir. I don't see mercy, I don't see grace, I don't need light, my home's in the haze. My pockets are empty, my heart bears scars. They whisper my name, you won't get far. Footsteps behind me, like crows in the air, but I ride on, we all got our share. Burn my shadow in the midnight fire, whisper my name with the wandering choir. I don't see mercy, I don't see grace, I don't need light, my home's in the haze. If death awaits me on this street, let her drink my blood, but not my dreams. Let my horse ride through the black. I chose my path, ain't no turning back. Burn, burn my shadow in the midnight fire, whisper my name with the wandering choir. Every step's a warning call. They talk loud, I stay low. I'm the shadow they don't know. No gold crown, no bright chains, but they flinch when they hear my name. I walk like smoke, I move like fire, cold and quiet, climbing higher. No badge, no throne, no law to quote. I burn through walls, I don't take notes. I don't bluff, I don't choke, high on the ground. I walk like smoke.
Coat pulled tight, torn lean, quiet rage, stitching the seam. I don't smile, I don't plead, but I take what I need. They dream loud, I dream deep, and I strike when they're fast asleep. I walk like smoke, I move like fire, cold and quiet, climbing higher. No name, no past, no passport shown. Still they know I walk alone. I walk like smoke through the dark unknown.
If you see me, it's too late. I don't knock, I change your fate. No flag, no deal, no code to hold. Just boots on dust where the night turns cold. I walk like smoke, move like fire, cold precision, climbing higher. No name, no past, no passport shown. Still they know I walk alone. I walk like smoke through the dark unknown. I chased her shadow till it turned to stone. Now every thought I think ain't my own. I drew my map across his skin, then lost the trail I was walking in.
You twist the blade with a slow, cold grin. You pull me close, then you turn again. I got dust for blood,
Smoke in my chest.
you say I'm fine, I call it obsessed. You live like a sin I can't confess, and I keep coming back like I ain't learned yet.
You speak in riddles, I reach your hands. You plant the doubt, I change my plans. I try to rest, but dream in fire. I play the truth on a broken wire. Your silence talks in a crooked code. I take the shot and you reload. I got dust for blood, rust in my breath. You give me life and call it death. You love like a crime with no one to chase, and I keep coming back to that same old place. Every step's a price I pay.
Every night pulls me your way.
You're the poison I won't waste.
But I keep on chasing the taste. I go, but I won't. Dust for blood and heat in my throat. You write the rules, then sink the boat. I swear I'm gone.
My sweat left the cracks, fed me silence, handed chains. Still I'm singing through this pain. Ain't no justice in the gold they keep, but I've got fire they'll never reach. There's blood in the clay, yet I still rise. Hands in the dirt, truth in my eyes. You can bury my voice in the ground, but what you break always comes back around.
I gave the work, they stole the soul. Dressed in linen while I froze. I still pray, but not for peace. I pray they hear me when I speak. I'm not free, but I still breathe. You can't kill the roots we need.
There's blood in the clay, yet I still rise. Smoke in my lungs, storm in my skies. You can silence my name in time, but the truth's gonna drag you down. Blood in the clay, dirt in my hands. I'm still standing where I stand. You can chain my body, not my flame. You can burn the ground, but I'll remain. Blood in the clay, blood in the clay. I still rise, I still stay. No more crowns, no more lies, just my shadow and these skies. Every wound I've won is proof. You can't bury what's still true. Blood in the clay, dirt in my hands. I'm still standing where I stand. You can chain my body, not my flame. You can burn the ground, but I'll remain. Blood in the clay, blood in the clay. I still rise, I still stay. They said, give up the wicked men, but now they bleed us once again. Every promise turns to ash. Truth is buried in their stash. We scream and shout, but it's all the same. Our cries are lost, they shift the blame. They come like wolves without a chain, feeding greed and stoking pain. They are wolves coming for our flesh, a storm descending with no rest. No escape from this living mess, drowning in the blood we bled. They swore a land of milk and honey, but we live where it's always bloody. heroes lost in the feed, silent victims built to bleed. Behind their smiles the lies are sown, feeding on what we've outgrown. We scream and shout but the sky won't crack. Truth's been burned and won't come back. They come like wolves with fangs revealed, and nothing left but wounds unhealed. They are wolves coming for our flesh, a storm descending with no rest. No escape from this living mess, drowning in the blood we bled. They saw a land of milk and honey, but we live where the nights aren't sunny. But we live where the nights aren't sunny. Will we rise or fall in flame, bound to silence, blind with shame? Break the chain or die this way, our freedom rots more every day. We looked for heroes, but they sold their soul, smiling wide as the darkness stole. They play both sides behind the veil, keeping us divided, doomed to fail. They are wolves coming for our flesh, a storm descending with no rest. No escape from this living mess, drowning in the blood we bled. They swore a land of milk and honey, but we live where it's cold and bloody. We live in a dark country. They burned my past, left me in flame. Thought I'd crawl, hang my head in shame. But I don't beg, I don't feel. I ride with ghosts and cold hard steel. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. Sky's gone black, the crows all scream. Justice now's a brutal dream. Ain't no badge, just dirt and lead. Just my eyes and what you said. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. You look for grace, but grace won't show. You crossed the line too long ago. No saints ride out where I've been. Only shadows with blood-stained skin. Blood on the ground, smoke in the air. You played your hand, now don't you dare. There's no repent, no final prayer. Only fire gonna meet you there. The moon hangs low, my boots stay warm. No mercy rides in this red storm. Ashes fall like a whispered sin, and I won't stop till the end begins. Till the end begins. Clinging to the edge of a long-lost trail, the moon wears frost like a morning veil. Silhouettes crawl where truths once lied, and every breeze still speaks the cries. The chapel doors swing with a hollow groan. Wind hums hymns for the long gone bones. Stone by stone the past decays, but those cold voices never fade. Haunted whispers in the dead of night, rolling through the hills, pale and white. Spirits call and shadows press in this cursed land with forenal guests. A rusted bell rings soft and slow, steps on gravel with nowhere to go. The air cuts deep like a preacher's sigh, and the silence howls a lullaby. Cabins sink where the weeds now grow, empty frames where firelight glow. The swing still moves with no one near, like it's rocking old forgotten fears. Haunted whispers in the dead of night, rolling through the hills, pale and white. Spirits call and shadows press in this smoke in my lungs, I don't trust no one. Radio dead, but I still hear sound, like boots on gravel from a ghost-struck town.
Got a trunk full of silence and a glove box glow. I don't blink when the sirens blow. Hands at 10 and 2, eyes dead ahead. No road back for the life I've led.
Plates out of date, but the tank runs deep. Three-piece wool where the shadows creep. Name ain't mine and the phone stays cold. I take the back roads no map is told. Got a trunk full of silence and a way they can't name. I keep rolling while they hunt my flame. I drive slow in a suit that lies. A wolf still walking where the desert dries. I don't stop, I don't sleep. What's in the back is mine to keep.
Dust in the mirror, blood in the sky. No one asks and I don't reply. If you see my taillights, turn the other way. I'm the shadow you can't outrun in a day.
I don't stop, I don't sleep. What's in the back is mine to keep. Trunk full of silence, echoes in chrome. I ride like a rumor, never going home. Secrets buried deep, what's done is done. And I ain't looking back for anyone. Ash in the wind, gold in the dirt. Your shadow calls, but it don't hurt. I stood where the flames came down, but you were gone, nowhere found. The walls still whisper what they've seen. The truth walks out dressed in gasoline. You swore I'd fade, be swept away, but I was forged in darker days. Let it all turn to ashes and go. Let the silence tell what can't be told. You took the light, but not fire, in ashes and gold.
You wore your mask like Sunday grace, with a dagger smile and a preacher's face. But I learned pain can be a shield, a burning heart that never yields. Your game was carved in iron stone, but I don't bend, I burn alone.
Let it all turn to ashes and gold. You can't erase what you don't hold. The fall was mine, but I still rose. I carry thunder in my bones. Let the past decay, let the storm unfold. I'll stand unbroken in ashes and gold. Truth can bleed, but it won't die. I see you clear through every lie. Ashes and gold, fire and bone. I walk through ruin and claim my throne. Let the shadows fly, let the cold winds roll. I'm still whole in ashes and gold. There's a road past the old oak tree where shadows whisper secrets to the breeze. The devil's hand carved the path, they say. Only fools go walking when the sky turns gray. The church bell tolls, but it's distant and dim, a warning sound for the souls drawn to him. The land lays dry as the cold mist creeps. On Devil's Hollow Road, the lost soul sleeps. Devil's Hollow Road, where the sinners lay down. The dirt tastes like ashes from a burnt out town. You walk too far, there ain't no turning back. Footsteps fade quiet on the endless track. The wind moans curses through midnight air. No man's been seen, but you feel the stare. The crows keep watch from crooked pines, singing death songs to keep the time. The tales remain, though the faces change, etched in bark and the gravel strange. Some say they hear a fiddle row cry, playing for the damned neath the bloodlit sky. The bold and broken, the scared and brave, all vanish quiet past a shallow grave. It don't show mercy, it don't take blame. On Devil's Hollow Road, we die the same. From a burnt out town, you walk too far, there ain't no turning back. Footsteps fade quiet on the endless track. Devil's Hollow Road, where the sinners lay down. The dirt tastes like ashes from a burnt out town. No prayers work once you cross that line. night breathes deep, the air turns still. Whispers float through the twisted trees. Every shadow hides old memories. Lost souls drift down forgotten roads, wearing silence like weathered coats. The past lies buried shallow and near, and the secrets in the pines still whisper clear. Shadows in the pines, they call my name. A lonesome cry framed in midnight flame. Echoes of sorrow, ghosts in line. You haunt the valley where the sun won't shine. Rusty chains on a leaning gate guard that house in a haunted state. Windows shattered, doors hang low, where time stands still and memories glow. Silent prayers in the chapel bare, candles flicker on heavy air. Winds of change, they moan and sway, but something here still wants to stay. The night holds secrets dark and deep. Listen close, you'll hear them weep. Every fallen leaf, each distant cry tells a tale that refuses to die. Creeps over Graveyard Hill. The night hangs low, the air turns still. Whispers drift through the ancient trees. Every shadow hides old memories. Lost souls wander these broken roads, in tattered coats and heavy loads. The past lies deep beneath the pine, but secrets rise like smoke in time. The sun won't shine. Rusty chains on a sagging gate guard the house that forgot its fate. Windows crack, the roof askew, still clings to dreams the night once knew. Silent prayers in the chapel bare, candles flicker in frozen air. Winds of change, they moan and groan, but in these woods I'm not alone. The night holds secrets cold died. I don't stay long where the question, but boots speak louder than the midnight light. Room turns cold when I step through. I wear the kind of black they don't hand you. Black tie exit, no lights on. Hear my engine, then I'm gone. Keep your story, burn the proof. You won't catch more than my roof. Black tie exit, that's my way. Smooth and clean, then fade to gray. Told your name, I just tip my hat. I don't write down where the truth ain't flat. Shake your hand, I'll take the trade, but I don't eat from what I ain't made. Black tie exit, no drink.